good ground outside him. Henry is taking the direct route. And here's Ljungberg, Vieira. Henry. Starting in a wide position, which was where he used to play for Juventus. And says that he's made it into the starting lineup at last for a chance.
I'd like to see more zip about it.
Header out was by Edu. Push by Henry. In fact, use of the hand, I think, is what the referees give Edu. Henry. Faced by Zanoni and Conte. As well, two to his right. Henry.
I don't think this is fair to the competition at all. The team.
So here's Ljungberg, good ball in. Henry.
Yeah, great moment that for Arsenal. Bit unfortunate there. He's got ahead of the defender. He just can't steer it
forward for this. A stadium. Henry. And only twice for Juventus. Henry. Arsenal have certainly produced the more potent attacking football so far. Here's Kanu.
With him from time to time, and it looks as if they can cause a problem.
Henry. He's having his shirt tucked. Forward. Henry's kick. Playing on as broad a stage as this after the pleasure he gave them at the Hawthorns. Kanu, bit of quick thinking. Here's Henry. Ljungberg makes another darting surge. Henry has a second bite at it. Here's Henry. Now Pires, onside, chance for Robert Pires. Henry pursuing the back pass. Oh, Carini's touch let him down. Henry unlucky not to profit. Birindelli. Looking for more urgency from Arsenal in this second half. Maybe it'll come from this man, Henry. Kanu's made a long striding run.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, don't believe that. Yes, you do. Vieira and Campbell both up for this. Not cleared. Birindelli had the chance. That's a penalty. Thierry Henry. Away from home in the Champions League this season. Oh, and he's down for 6 penalties of the season. Now failing for the second time in a row. Henry. Now with every reason to try and atone. This is Henry. To play. But here's Henry for Arsenal.
Look at it, he's 1v1 against the last man.
And Henry is through, and Henry did everything.
Somebody desperately up alongside him. This is magnificent there. Now he's looking for somebody to come alongside him, just roll it across and have a tap in. You know, that will go down in his book as a miss. But I tell you what, he's desperate. Somebody should have been bursting blood vessels.
It's Ljungberg. Henry. Towards a sprint, but then finds someone who really can sprint, and it's Henry who's taking on Zanoni, who gave away that penalty. This time there is some support. Kanu late to arrive, but he has arrived, and it's Giuliano who's in the way for Juve. Ball still in play with Thierry Henry. Place in the quarterfinals looking rather limp by comparison. Still time for that to change though. Here's Henry. Find that their interest in this season's Champions League is at a fairly premature end. Here's Henry.
Yeah,
this short to Pericard. And Henry affected the tackle, but he won't escape, not with David's cup. Here's Deportivo heading for the top of the group. Here's Henry. Kanu, Carini. Maresca.
Well, the tragedy's going to be if something happens at the other end now, and the Spanish, if like Carini, get back all square.
How sick would Arsenal feel then?
Well, they've got to try and dig something out.
Henry, lovely ball, Ljungberg! Oh, Carini got a touch to it.
That is as good a move as they've played in Europe this season. The football there was brilliant. Whether he was offside or not at the death, we're not quite sure. Some great slick football. And that might have summed the night up.
Including Ljungberg, including Sol Campbell. Nice spin. Thierry Henry with a chance. Here goes Henry. Birindelli across with him. And it's Arsenal's throw. Actually placed. It's down to Zanoni to clear it for Juve, and he's failed in that regard. Here's Henry, brought down right on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, and Wiltord just got the flick on it.